Okay. A second, get the streams to sort themselves out a little bit, or for my computer to crash, whichever happens first. um, Self-rigged image. It is an AI generated image that I got a while ago. I'm working on getting some proper stuff done, but it's not been a big rush because I'm not really doing this for profit. I'm just seeing how this works. I just want to have a try at rigging. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. So I can't stream to three different platforms at the same time, so I've kicked for now. Yeah. So as I was saying, I'm Dex Walker. This is Space Engineers 2. I've played it Space Engineers 1 quite a bit. Didn't really want to touch Space Engineers 2 until Survival came to the game, which it recently has. Um, so I figured I'd give that a try and see how the streaming goes. I've also recently rigged up this cat image that I've been using as my mascot. It's not really designed for being rigged, but I tried it out, see how it was. And full credit to those who do rigging because it is hard to try and get this all layers and animations done, blurring and blending. And see if you look at the eye, yes, that's screwed up with closed eye. For some reason, if I try and close only this eye, both eyes tend to close. It could just be my face being fucked up, I don't know. But the other cat image didn't have any image problems with this. Anyway, let's go. I'm given to understand there's a cinematic at the start of the survival mode. Give that a watch. The computer's not the newest of computers, but it has been handling everything pretty well. At least my connection more than anything that's an issue for gaming, but Space Engineers 2 is a hog apparently still. Um, Not quite optimized usage, so this might not work. And if it doesn't work, I'll go and do a bit of a surviving Mars maybe, just for a little while, just to move things along. Curse has vanished. Stream still seems to be good though, and I do appear to have some viewers. So hello there. I would bring up the chat, but as I said before, here we go. Dramatic.
10,000 years. Everyone we know, every generation after them, will be gone by the time we arrive.
But we'll be at the Almagest system, colonizing across the stars, expanding humanity, building everyone's future.
We're the part of the final wave, Miro. Lost to leave, and not knowing what we are walking into.
We will face whatever comes together.
Okay.
The first wave of ships that appear
the video is fine on my end,
laid the
but the video
foundation.
streaming
We will complete their legacy.
looks very jittery. Hopefully that's just
We left Earth
my
in
end
2093.
looking at it rather than the actual stream
Over
itself.
1,000 years into our journey, and the first time waking up to refuel felt like a short nap. Yvonne and I wake
Probably
at
have to
each
adjust
of
the
the 10
settings.
refueling stops, harvesting Perez particles deposited from dying stars, programming the warp drive's next jump, and then going back to sleep until the next one. Everyone else is sleeping and dreaming of the Almagest system, our destination. Past the halfway mark, and the warp drive is as perfect as the day it was installed. We are on track to arrive exactly when we are supposed to.
I don't know. I have this feeling in my stomach that there's something waiting for us in the darkness.
I hope you're wrong, Yvonne.
There it is. Delphos. And Almagest shining in the distance.
I'm picking up something.
They're heading right for us.
We can't evade it. Brace for impact.
Damn, I knew it. We need to abandon ship.
Not an option. Some of them didn't make it.
You tried to save the ship, and look what it cost me.
43 cryopods breached. The rest are stable, but the ship is busted.
So we're dead.
No, Verger is in range of the escape pods. I can make planetfall, find resources, and help.
You mean leave me here, alone, in a crashed ship?
You are too injured to make the trip. The colonists need someone here to monitor them and keep things stable.
This is your fault. We could have made it out just fine if we'd left when I said so.
I'm sorry.
Fine. Go be the hero. Again.
I'll be as quick as I can, promise.
Whatever.
Maybe it's not as peaceful as it looks to me on the stream. I mean, everything my end looks to be moving smoothly, but maybe it's my connection that's not good enough. Okay.
Yvonne, I made it, but just barely. How are the
Pretty good there.
colonists?
The cryopods are stable. Thanks for asking how I'm doing, though.
Maybe not perfect though.
Good news. The drill still works. I've detected multiple ore deposits.
Maybe it can find a better brother while it's at it.
Yvonne, I know you're still angry, but I'm gonna make this right.
Just don't forget about me up here. What do you see?
I found an unfinished...
Inventory. Am I back? There's Rick. Looks like. How do I adjust how much I'm sending out? Hey. Hopefully that stabilizes it a little bit. It has a bit of a weird glitch. Hopefully that should stabilize the stream a little bit, although the quality might have gone down on everything. I'm actually working in a remote location, and so my connection's not fantastic. But it's the best I could get. Mostly doing the streaming stuff as something to do in my spare time between shifts. How do I build? You'll learn, just grab as much stuff as you can where it's available for free. Unless I've missed it, the stream looks like it's been far more stable since I made the adjustments. Say that up. Soup again on my restream. I don't know if that's what the actual stream is seeing or. Let's see if we try something else, because Space Engineers 2 is a real resource hog. I don't know if that's causing the bitrate drops of the higher graphical quality. I'm still learning how this all works. As it says, it's another test 101 here, for the stream. And it says test 101 Space Engineers for some of the places I put it. Yeah. I'm gonna try a different game and see how things work there. I already see the stream quality is improved on my BRB on my end when it was a complete stuttery mix. Now it's actually moving. So let me adjust things. Yeah, it's much smoother. I think the issue is with Space Engineers, how much of a resource hog it is at the moment. I mean, it's not entirely that. I mean, obviously I've got a fantastically bad connection, but I think you can see where I'm going with this. But what I'll do for now is I'll switch this over. See, yeah, it's a lot more stable. Okay, what I'll do is I'll do a new game. I'll affect the one I'm doing on the series. See how much of a slow show this one is. I know for this we're trying through. Don't bother with trains because the trains are broken. Try and get these little drones as fast as possible. Shuttles. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go with the International Mars mission this time. Let's see, what should I go with? Let's go with that. Yes, polymers, machine parts, drones, probe, commando, transport, drone hub, moisture evaporator, Stirling generator. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go with that one.
Welcome to Mars.
Okay. Have a little look. See. If I turn those off. Got to do that this time. No back probes. Alright. I do.
Sector scanned. Milestone completed.
There we go. I think we found our location. Okay. Around here. Section of metals. No actual metal mining site yet, though. Get the research going. That be for now. Speed up the game.
A rocket has arrived.
Okay. Yeah. And we will. I really paid attention to how big those marks were before I started to build here, but you know, live and you learn. Got to remember to put down the universal depot. Let's put a concrete depot down as well, just to make things go good. Let's go with a large dumping site for now.
Milestone completed.
Yep. Yep. Cool.
Warning, insufficient resources.
The on-site data validates our predictive models of the electrically charged dust devils.
Research complete.
Just, of course, I'm so used to having the finished thing that I forgot about that. Right.
Warning, insufficient resources. A building has stopped working.
Look at the... Can't really get a good position for that. I pick one or the other. I'm just looking at spacing. Oh, still going. Yep. Oh, if I had powered that up. It's not quite in line as I thought. So get a landing pad. Travel position here. Vessel depot here. And depot here. Okay. Tools. Concrete.
Heavy drone workload. Council session open.
Alright. Let's go extra research and vote.
Vote passed. New faction opportunity.
That's good for storage, I think.
Sector scan.
How am I doing that? Oh, apart from me doesn't fit there. Seems to be going okay there, so what's happening over here? It is good, it's just not my end. Okay. Now I know exactly where I need to build. I need to build the dome over here, which is lucky because I've got that there. I can do a survivalist hub over here if I need to. Yay.
Research complete.
37. Yeah, 187. Not too bad. Oh, research complete. Nice. That's unlocked. Explorer AI. That'd be very, very handy.
Sector scan.
I will need to get a cargo rocket. I'm going to need polymers. A bit each of these. Always good to bring a bit of food. Then I will need to bring don't need those yet. We'll get one more drone hub.
Anomaly found.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll build another hub over here,
Heavy
build the
drone
dome
workload.
over here. Yeah, I know.
Research complete.
Okay. So I
Sector
think a
scan.
lot of the issue I'm having on the streaming side is actually coming from Restream, because when I went to the individual sites, everything seemed to be good. It's not the entire problem, obviously. I've got a not fantastic connection, but something seems to be happening with between Restream sites. Let's go. Let's reset the chat. Fantastic. A little screen down there showing one. Get this to turn up.
Heavy drone workload.
Could be good to get early on. Find farms to be one of the best options for food. Takes up more space, but you can also get better happiness because it can act like
Sector scan.
a garden. Out of the way. Okay.
A rocket has arrived. Council session open.
Okay.
Vote passed.
Okay.
Heavy drone workload.
I know. Why? Not entirely why, but you go here. This. Go here. And we'll go over there. Not yet, but it will.
Heavy drone workload. A building has stopped working.
Was a bit slow near the start. I'll wait for certain things to turn up. Get the fuel. Reload. Reload. I suppose works.
Sector scan.
Still, but we're not do it. Your rockets because of base mission founder via words failing me. Fantastic work there. Yeah, so that's now well stocked. Get ready to.
Sector scan. A building has stopped working.
Good work. I'll do it that way.
Research complete. A building has stopped working. Heavy drone workload. Council session open.
Will I get power when the dome power's on, or do I need to? I need to individually power it. Then, okay.
Research
Yep.
complete.
Cool, fantastic. Yeah. Let's go with that for now.
Sector scan.
Get the milestone of launching a rocket from Mars. What so? Over here for now. Go with the tractor. With the metal extractor. Now that comes up. I think that's going to be better long term.
Breakthrough discovered.
Let's go back to what I was doing. Over here. You to here. You over here. Are you ready to go? Fantastic.
Heavy drone workload. Research complete. Orphan drones.
Could get that. The
A building has stopped working.
yeah, because you don't have anybody living there. Okay. Good luck. Not going to be fantastic for creating new Martians, but be good for getting a reasonable sized population in. China.
Heavy drone workload.
Rosa. Cool.
Sector scan.
I'll get these bits organised. Enough to do, and set a better quality living. Future with that. I need to get the drone up soon, because I can't keep just ordering.
A building has stopped working. Council session open.
Okay.
Vote passed.
Okay. Let's get another cargo rocket. 2 drone hubs. Drones. And go 1, 2, 3. Here, I will need another.
Sector scanned.
Usual one will have to pop up. It's early, at least. Yeah, I'm just being a little bit lucky on the draw, as I say. Yeah. Of course, can't forget one of the main reasons I was going to do this here. No, we researched that. Well, I had got that already. There it is. I knew it was near the start. Okay.
Orphan drones. Research complete. Sector scanned. Planetary anomaly found. New special project available.
Nice. But I'm going to get that first. Not the hydroponic farms, that's where. Not ranches.
A building has stopped working.
Where's it? There we go. Menu froze on me there, wouldn't go away.
A rocket has arrived. Sector scan. Meteor shower approaching. Heavy drone workload.
Really? Dust storm followed by meteor storm. Okay. This is gonna go well. Didn't realise there was a basic styling I picked up. It was an improved one. Put it in there. It's not the best use of space inside a dome, but it's going to help. This little.
Research complete.
Moxie upgrade. Where's the Moxie? There it is.
Heavy drone workload. A building has stopped working. Council session open.
Right. Choosing the option.
Warning, insufficient resources. Sector scan. Warning, insufficient resources. Heavy drone workload.
Superior pipes on its way.
Warning, insufficient resources. Heavy drone workload. Sector scan. Warning, Insufficient resources.
Dust storms, everything will be fine there.
Warning, insufficient resources. Heavy drone workload.
Just give me a little bit more storage.
Council session open. Vote passed. Anomaly found.
Right. No tourists. Some engineers, botanists, and specialization. Floors. Go with no floors. Perks would favour sexy, increased population. That should do. Plenty of sexy. What is the breakdown? A little bit one-sided there, I think. That's not going to work. Again. Have to do those. Even that numbers a little bit.
Research complete.
Yay. Good. Let's go with that first. I can take apart things fully rather than just leaving buildings in a half destroyed state.
Sector scanned. Orphan drones.
It's finally built.
Breakthrough discovered. A building has stopped working.
Yeah, that's the attention. I need you to go on your mission soon, 'cause, you know. Yeah. Or I could just step out. So many things I've been mucking up on here.
A rocket has arrived. Research
Full of hope and determination. The first
New colonists have arrived. Heavy drone workload.
Anyway, I think we've got a pretty solid start going on here. And I need to figure out how to solve the streaming issues. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this here. And probably try streaming again later, because I've got a few things I need to sort out in the back as well. So, hope to see you next time.